Hi, Dr. Wheeler. Thank you so much for being our principal the past 4 years, and you truly just care about all of your students. And I'm gonna miss you next year when we go off to college. But anything you wanna?
Yeah, thank you for being the best high school principal I've ever had. Meant so much. You really do care about your students, and that is very. It's just nice. It's nice to see that. And also for the UNC gear you gave me, I really do appreciate that. And maybe I'll give you a JMU shirt coming up soon. So watch out.
Hi, Dr. Wheeler. Thank you for being the best principal ever and for making our time at Atlee so wonderful. I really admire your dedication to making Atlee such an inclusive school and a kind community. Even though you have so many students, you take the time to make each of us feel valued as an individual, and we all appreciate it so much. We miss you.
And I just want to give a very special thank you to all of the Atlee High School and Hanover County staff that has been working tirelessly to try and make this experience for the seniors and for the students as bearable as it can possibly be. Especially a big thank you to the IB staff for, I know the curriculum actually kind of lies on the exam, and with that being canceled, I know that really put a halt on, a lot of different things, but,
Dr. Wheeler, thank you for always taking the time to listen to the voices of your students. You teach us how to not only be better learners, but better members of our communities. Thank you for being a good leader and a good role model to every student that walks through the doors of Atlee High School. I really appreciate your care, your kindness, and your commitment to everything you do. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Hi, Dr. Wheeler. I miss seeing you in school, and I want to thank you again for being an awesome principal.
Hi, Dr. Wheeler. I just wanted to say thank you for being the best principal ever for the past 4 years. Having you on DECA trips has been awesome because we've been able to have a relationship and get to know each other, which has been really fun. It's also really fun to present to you and hear your take on our presentation. It was kind of scary the first time, but then your pointers were that we shouldn't have had a period on one of our slides, which was not what we were expecting, but it was really good feedback. It's also fun to see you interact with your son at the beach, and that's something that I've always enjoyed. Working with you more this year with Because I Said I Would has been incredible, and it's been a really fun initiative to start at Atlee, so I hope it's something that you and the rest of the team are able to continue next year. So thank you for everything, and I hope to see you soon.
Teachers, I just wanted to say thank you for all that you do and all that you've done this year for me, junior year, but I'll be back senior year. But just wanted to say that I miss you and all your students miss you guys, and we're really sad that our year got cut off, but I'm sure that you guys are too. But you guys are doing great with the online stuff, and just want to say I hope you do well during this time, and also have a great summer.
Hi, Dr. Wheeler. I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you've done for us seniors this year. It really was appreciated, and thank you for every time I waved to you in the hall. You always said hi, you always waved back, and that was really appreciated. I hope you have a lovely rest of your year, and thank you so much for everything.
Hey, Dr. Wheeler, I just wanted to say thank you for being my principal for the past 4 years.
Hi, Dr. Wheeler. We haven't interacted a bunch, which I guess is a good thing because I wouldn't want to wind up in the principal's office. I hope quarantine's going at least somewhat all right for you. I know it's a really difficult time, but I wanted to thank you for all that you're doing to make sure that we can at least still learn and still interact with our classmates during this time. I know that you made an effort to knowing all your students' names and trying to interact with as many as you can, and I just wanted to say that I appreciate that a lot, and yeah, thank you for being a really great principal. I've had that conversation multiple times about, wow, we have a really good principal. So yeah, just want you to know that we think about you and we respect you a lot.
Hey, Dr. Wheeler, Paul Matheny here. I just want to say thank you for 4 years of being an excellent principal. You were always extremely kind to all of us, very friendly. You had a great personality, really funny, and at the same time, you knew when to drop the hammer. We all respected you, and we all wanted to be your friend as much as we were afraid of you. So I think those are the exact qualities you'd want in a successful principal. So I appreciate that you were able to provide that to us for these 4 years consistently, and also being a great example of how we should be as adults and leaders in the future. So I appreciate that very much. I hope you're having a good time in quarantine with your family, and hopefully we get through this quick and you'll have a good start to next year.
I'm grateful for all that you've done for me, and I'm so lucky to have such a good teacher and mentor like you, and I can't wait for more years at Atlee to come.
Again, thank you for all that you've done for me. My time at Atlee was truly special inside and outside of the classroom because of you, and you've made me into the person I am today, and I wouldn't be where I am without your help. So thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Dr. Wheeler. I wanted to thank you for these 4 years of being my principal. I think you are now the standard I have in my mind for what a good principal is, with your mixture of being strict yet also being very approachable. It's easy to come into a new school and feel intimidated by a principal, but I think even weeks into my first year here, I could tell that you were a guy that still liked to have fun. You were still a human being. You're not just this authority figure. So I want to thank you for making us feel safe, but also making us feel comfortable.